Hello everyone, today we're going to be making a logo in Canva, but before that, here's a heads up from Canva about how you can use the logos you designed with them. So let's first read it for a bit. So this is it. We're going to zoom in a bit so that you can see it, and we're going to read it. So let's start from here. Using Canva's templates to create a logo. Canva's logo templates are customizable and can be used by anyone. This means that your rights to the logo are non-exclusive and you can't register it as a trademark. Why use a logo template if it can't be trademarked? Using a logo template is a great way to create a logo if you're just starting out and you're not worried about having exclusive rights. If you don't have the time or budget to design a unique logo, it's a quick and easy way to create basic branding for your products and services. Scroll down. Purchasing exclusive rights to a graphic from Canva. This isn't something we offer at the moment. We recommend reaching out to a local graphic designer or artist instead. In case you want to read it for yourself or bookmark this webpage from Canva, then this is the link to it. Or you can just easily do a Google search using the keywords Canva logo policy. It's usually the first result on the search results page. And now with that out of the way, let's get started with our logo. So, we're going to zoom out again. Okay, from our home page, we're going to type in logo. And from the drop down, we're going to select logo, the one with an icon on it. So this will be our templates page. This is actually the page where you get to choose pre-designed templates in case you want to use some templates and change them or edit them however you want. But in case you'd like to start from scratch, you can always go back to the top and create a blank logo button. This will redirect us to our workspace. And here we are. So as you can see, the templates page automatically displays on the side panel under the design category. You can select templates here in case you change your mind and want to use a template instead. You can actually search for many types of templates, say for example, food. Let's try it out. All right, you can see different logos related to food, or let's have another example, tea. Environment. There are so many templates you can choose from, so whatever specific template you're thinking about making, you can go ahead and type the keyword over here, and there will be templates that'll show up on the results page. Okay, now we're going to get started. Well, we can't really create a logo without graphic elements, so those are one of the most important things that we're going to use when creating a logo here in Canva. So to do that, we're actually going to go to the Elements page right here, the Elements button, and go to the search bar and input keywords depending on what kind of element you're looking for. We're going to start with, say for example, circle. I'm going to click graphics, and we're going to choose whichever element we'd like to use. I think this one would be okay. Let's change the color. By the way, you can change the color of the element by clicking on it and going to the color selection button right here. Change it to whatever color you like. I'm actually repositioning my circle right here and I'm happy with it. Let's add another circle. This time I'm going to duplicate this element, so I'm going to click on this little icon, which will allow me to duplicate the same element. We're going to adjust it. There. So basically, if you want to keep adding elements to your design, you're just going to have to do the same thing over and over again. Just search for specific graphics you're looking for using relevant keywords, and then choose whatever graphics you like. I like this one. I'm going to change the color. And we're going to search for another element. Okay, I guess that's it. We're going to try to add another element. This one. Let's change the color to match our logo. It's nice. Now we're going to add a text. So I am going to press T on my keyboard. Let's close that first. So to add a text box automatically to your design, we're going to press T. And here we have it. We're going to position it accordingly. But in case you'd like to use a text template, you can find some text templates right here on the text button on the side panel or on the sidebar, and scroll down and choose whatever text template you'd like to use. As for me, I'm going to stick with this text. We're going to change the text first. If we click on the text, or if we select on a text, then the text toolbar will appear above. We're just gonna choose whatever tools we'd like to use. From here, you'll have the option to change your font size, font color, whether you'd like your text to be bold or italicized, underlined, or capitalized, something like that. If you also want to change its alignment, or if you want to have a bulleted list, a numbered list, and if you also want to adjust the letter spacing. Let me try to zoom out a bit so you can see what happens if I choose this. Maybe, okay, let's just do it. If I adjust it right here, you'll notice that my text now appears far apart from each character. So yeah, line spacing works in the same way, but not for every letter, but for every line. In this case, we only have one line, so it's not gonna work. But yeah, you get the idea. So we're gonna add some effects to our text. We're gonna choose whatever text effects we'd like. If you want to adjust a certain text effect, you can just click on it for the second time, and then you can adjust it however you like. As for me, I'd like to select none for the style, and for the shape, I'm going to select curve. So yeah, we're going to adjust it and position it just as we want. I think the curve is too intense, so we're going to adjust that. press this right here. We're gonna try to adjust its size. There. I think that looks good. I'd like to change the color. And then we're gonna add one more text. I'm just gonna duplicate this, change the text's content, and then we're going to on effects again and adjust how intense we'd like its curve to be and the direction of its curve as well. We're going to zoom in. And I think that's it. I think I'm quite happy with my design. So once you're done with your design, and once you're happy with it, you can go to the share button above, click on download, select your preferred file type. PNG is the standard or the suggested file type, and this is also the best file type to use in case you'd like to have a transparent background for your logo. If you want it to be transparent, if you want its background to be transparent, just click on the checkbox next to the text that says transparent background, but unfortunately, this is only available for Canva Pro subscription users or for those with a Canva subscription. If you don't have this option, that's okay. You still have other alternatives to remove your logo's background, such as Photoshop or other drawing apps or drawing software. And then once you're done, you can finally click on the download button. And there you have it. I hope today's video was of help somehow. We appreciate it and thank you so much for watching.